Hey, what's up, everyone? You know how I've been reporting on the crazy weather taking place in Saudi Arabia for the past month or more now? It's actually been over a month. They've been dealing with record flooding after dealing with record amounts of hail and record amounts of snow. Now, after the record flooding that took place across the entire area, now they're dealing with record snow and record hail again. This is an image out of Saudi Arabia. This is not Siberia. This is not some area that you would typically see these off-the-wall weather anomalies. This is the desert of Saudi Arabia. Now, every once in a while, places like Africa and the Middle East, they get snowfall. A few years ago, Israel received some snowfall. They were playing the snow, and it was an unusual sight. And they were throwing snowballs at each other, building snowmen, and things like that. It happened in Iran, and it happened in Israel. That's not to say that these types of occurrences don't ever happen, but the fact that these weather anomalies, or these quote-unquote freak weather anomalies, have been happening in such heightening frequency indicates that something is definitely going on that is out of the normal, and pretty much anyone could see that. So, yeah, definite record amounts of snow in the Saudi Arabian desert. At least that's what they're saying. A weather anomaly taking place, creating snow and hail that are covering the deserts in Saudi Arabia. After dealing with unprecedented amounts of rain and flooding, Saudi Arabia is now dealing with snow and hail covering their deserts again. So, after these unprecedented floods, as it states here, changed the desert into a sea, Saudi Arabia was again now hit by more weather anomalies. This time, snow fell in the districts of Hail, Al-Jaf, and Tabuk in northern Saudi Arabia, while hail blanketed the desert in the west of the country. Winter landscapes in Saudi Arabia deserts as snow and hail covered the deserts in other parts of Saudi Arabia. And you thought there was no snow in the desert, some people said. Watch the snow cover. Watch the snow. The snow is now covered throughout the hail area. So basically, they are now covered in snow. If this video will play, various videos were posted to AccuWeather and Twitter here, if I can get this to play. It's only a 10-second video from what I can see, but definitely some interesting things. We've been getting some very, very rough winds. And there is I believe there's a solar peak taking place right now, and there's a lot of solar winds. Hold on, I'm going to try to turn this down. I didn't know it was going to be that loud. But yeah, blanketed in snow. Just the Middle East blanketed in snow. That's something you don't see every day. Oh man. a Saudi Arabian man in the desert. Sliding down a mountain of snow. So they were like, "Oh my goodness, this is crazy." But yeah, these the winds have been crazy. And there is a planetary alignment from what I hear, so I would look out for these earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and weather anomalies, as well as heavy amounts of wind to take place for the next 4 days or so. On the 26th it happened, so the 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. So maybe through the 30th, I would say I would expect these these crazy things to continue, because there is supposedly a planetary alignment, and there is also stated to be some sort of an issue with the solar winds taking place. So we'll watch that. I'll be watching it as it progresses. This is an unusual sight to see in the Middle East. I mean, it really is like very, very shocking to see in the Middle East, people playing in the snow. Well, in Saudi Arabia anyway, they don't usually get this amount of snow in Saudi Arabia, even when they do get snow occurrences. Pardon the fact that this video does not want to play right. They're skiing down, sort of skating down through there. That's a pretty crazy sight. Violent hailstorms cover the desert, accompanied by the frigid temperatures. Getting all these floods, they're getting violent hailstorms, and now they're getting all this snow, and just all of it relentless, weather chaos. And this was, let's see, camels as well as the locals don't believe their eyes with the snow, the hail, and the floods. Have you ever thought of snow in the desert? What a topsy-turvy world and a topsy-turvy weather. I'm trying to get this video to play, so I do apologize for the slowness of my device. I'm trying to talk while it's kind of just loading here, but there's been a lot of weather extremes, a lot of weather anomalies, and it has been something else to witness. I guess this is the hail and the snow. Yeah, that's the hail that they're showing. This will be a one-topic video since this went on so long. Let's see if I can get this video to play. More snow and ice. And this is people sledding. Sledding in Saudi Arabia. Hey, let's go for a sleigh ride in Saudi Arabia. That's something you don't think you'd hear every day. Let's go for a sledding ride in Saudi Arabia. So yeah, a lot happening, and it's an interesting anomaly there. So I just want to share these various things happening. Much love, peace, and thank you all for watching. Leave your thoughts below. Bye.